Right, I'm using the Snorri that Banshee is currently selling. The roll is full bore, projection fuse, compulsive reloader, successful warm-up. Range masterwork. I've been using the Snorri all weekend. I think it's one of the probably the best fusion rifle in the game. I nearly said sniper rifle, then I'm addicted. Now, a lot of people are misled by this roll because they think, oh my god, like range. This thing's got 96 range. When it comes to fusion rifles, it's all about stability because you need the bolts to land. With precision frames, you only need to land 5 out of the 7 bolts, I believe. That's before damage drop-off, of course. But I wanted to compare this to the Snorri that I have been using, which is firmly planted high impact, which is probably the role you still want to go for trials. And that is the role that I'm still going to be using as well, and I'll show you why. So we've got the one from Banshee on right here. Now, I've done a bit of testing, and in terms of consistency, you can get a one-hit at 23, but it's very, very rare. 22, it's very likely to get a one-hit, but again, that's down to recoil pattern. So we don't have a very vertical recoil pattern here with this one, so I'm going to crouch just because I'm used to it, but we're not going to get any benefit from it. Bell here is 22, so 22 meters away. If I crouch, aim for the knees, that's not going to one-hit, and it's doing 34 per bolt. So if you times that by 7, which is the amount of bolts in this that fires, you can one-hit, but you're not going to land them all because of the recoil pattern. Now, if I switch to... I'll tell you what, we'll do it once more, just for the result's sake. Crouch. I'm not going to one-hit, even though I did a little bit more damage that run. Now, if I switch to my firmly planted high impact, which has extended barrel for the improved vertical recoil, and particle repeater, which compresses your bolt spread, which again is what you need on a fusion rifle, of course with counterbalance stock. We do have a range masterwork. We have increased damage from high impact reserves, and we also have firmly planted, which gives us, again, increased stability, which helps our recoil pattern. Even though this has been nerfed, it's still viable, 100%. Now let me just grab some ammo from Bates right here. So we're going to reload. We've got 2 in the mag. We have high impact reserves procced. We're 22 meters away. I'm going to crouch. It's a one-hit. And just for the video's sake, I'm going to wait till Bell goes back on there again, just to show you. In fact, Tom. Oh no, he's crouched. He's doing an emote. It won't count. If I go to 23, so 1 meter more, not going to one-hit. So, firmly planted, high impact, and extended about the role I have. Just chase that one, alright?